serpentine.
I hear something on fire, but I don't see anything on fire.
It's me. No.
Mario?
Oh, dear. Hello.
Hmm?
I have something for you.
What?
Not you, them.
Well, then I feel neglected.
Well, you're also not a gas.
Yeah, that's true.
Or not a gas, blaze.
What's a moment
They
ago?
ran away.
Well, you had water, right?
Yeah.
That'd be why. They do not like that. They do not like being doused in water. They do not like it, Sammy Otter.
And then I can just kill the mother in water.
Well, yeah, you can attack them normally. The water just damages them, I think.
It seems to just annoy him.
That's the same thing. More.
Annoyance is a lot like death.
I can only assume death is annoying.
Yeah, probably.
Fine. I assume it's one of those things that's really annoying at first, but then you don't care. Yeah.
I found an awful lot of clocks.
Yeah. I think I've mined out or found all the treasure chests in this place, and I'm just digging up needlessly.
Yeah?
Nah.
Well, you kind of do that.
Yeah, I do a lot of things needlessly, like breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm back down here. Do do
I
do.
guess I'll get rid of the pumpkin. We don't really need it.
Do 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 do.
Oh lord.
Oh well, I see. Obsidian, iron, basic dial device.
Does it really exist?
Yes, it does.
I think we got that corrected by now.
Yeah, we figured out what I did wrong.
Oh, so it was you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course.
Is it ever not?
Sometimes.
Well, obviously, since no problems exist with, you know, any of the city generation mods, it couldn't possibly be anyone's fault but mine.
No.
But in this case, it actually was.
Yeah. Ow.
Yes, water does damage.
Alright, so. Yeah, that's a good
You
word.
just have to get them in the damn water.
So, word of advice to anyone out there having problems with ghast infestations.
Gas or blaze?
Blaze infestations.
You said gas.
Yeah, we've all been doing, or both of us have been doing that, so I don't.
I'm a little on fire right now.
I'm a little teapot. Short and Dutch.
I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut.
And oh, this is my butt. Alright.
Hi. I have a good.
I assume you're still talking to the blazes.
Yes.
Why do you love them more than me?
Well, the present I'm giving them is death.
Oh, pyramid.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, what's in there? Arrows. God damn it. Blasts. Or gazes. Oh, stop that. I'm tired of your back talk. Where the hell are they coming from? I want to shoot them in the face. With my pick. There we go.
I shot them in the face with my sword.
Alright, let me see.
Oh, there's TNT right there, but then I mined it up because I'm awesome.
Yeah, there's traps in these buildings in particular.
Let's see. Emeralds are pretty much the best thing
That was
so
a pig
far.
spawner.
What? What'd you say, huh?
Pig spawner.
Oh, huh. I heard emeralds are the best thing so far, so I assume you found emeralds somewhere?
Yeah, I found a pyramid, so...
Useful.
Yeah, iron, gold, and emeralds. And, of course, TNTs.
Fuck you, blazes. Go to hell. Oh, there's your spawner.
I am getting a lot of baked potatoes.
I'm killing a lot of blazes. They're like baked potatoes.
Well, I'm also killing blazes, but there's also baked
Well. And
Kind of want a baked potato now, but I don't want to go through all of the trouble that that baked potatoes entail.
yeah,
Just microwave one.
it never turned out right though.
It's close enough.
I want.
Yeah, but I mean, if I want, see, because I'd have to bake potato like properly and shit. Then I'd have to, you know, make some bacon to go on it. And then
See,
I'd
I keep bags of bacon bits, like real bacon bits.
On hand,
Yeah.
just in case there's a bacon emergency.
It's not like they ever go bad.
Yeah. Bacon is self-stable for years, which is why it is one of the world's most perfect foods. That, and of course,
Pretty much.
it's bacon, so.
Yes, what could be better than bacon?
more bacon.
But that's still bacon.
Yeah, that is true.
Double bacon.
Yeah, I think the argument here is semantics.
I think the argument here is it's time to blow this joint.
Oh, there's still a lot of stuff in here.
Bacon semantics.
Semantic and... Man, I am tired of you, Blazes. Go to hell.
You first.
Bacomantics. Baconomics. That's what we need to do. Invent a new form of economics based entirely around bacon.
I think they've been trying to do that for years.
Yeah.
See, I thought you were basing economics around flipper babies.
Well, there's that too. And I think it'll be one of the most stable forms of currencies ever. You know, as long as we, you know, get people to, you know, stop having sex near nuclear reactors. And that's
That might be
something-
difficult.
Yeah. My father was telling me today about an article he was reading about all of how they've been very quietly trying to clean up a bunch of Soviet nuclear or like missile production facilities in Kazakhstan, like that have been closed since the end of the Cold War, full of nuclear missiles that they've just left there because they were no longer of any use. So the locals had actually like gotten backhoes in and were digging up all of the copper cable from this facility, which was highly radioactive, and then selling it to China.
That's nice.
So, yeah, so they basically, a bunch of different countries put together groups of scientists and were just like, go fix this problem. And, yeah, they've been decommissioning like nuclear missiles since the early 2000s because there were literally just hundreds of fully functional nuclear missiles sitting in these facilities unused. I mean, they were still locked up, so they don't think any of them were ever stolen. But, you know, that's the best that they can hope for is don't think any were stolen.
Yeah.
Like, good job, Russia.
That's our Russians.
And it's funny, though, because we're entirely reliant on Russia for their old nuclear weapons. Actually, large portion, any portion of the world that still uses nuclear, like reactors and nuclear energy, is entirely reliant on Russia because they've been making money decommissioning their old bombs and selling the fuel rods to the United States and other countries for use in our reactors. So yeah, we actually haven't had a company that produced them in years. Some Canadian firm is actually opening up a company, and it will be the first company that actually makes the fuel rods since the end of the Cold War. Good lord. Ah, there's the spawner. I was about to say, why are all the blazes trying to fall directly up my anus? But, oh man. I'm alive. Alright, there's nothing interesting in that box. What's this? Splash potions of harm, which are kind of poop.
You're kind of poop.
You're a splash potion of harm.
You just called me poop.
You called me poop word for word. You said you're poop. I called you a splash potion of harm.
You implied that I was poop.
You said I was poop.
Yeah.
What's better, or what's worse, actually saying poop, or calling someone poop, or implying?
You don't love me.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's
your
what I'm
argument.
getting out of it.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with her logic. So instead, I'll eat this baked potato.
Damn it, something about baked potatoes.
Bacon.
Or seaweed.
Huh?
Why are you setting off TNT here?
Because I'm killing things. Oh,
And
hi.
making the server lag like hell.
No, I'm not.
I don't know, it seems legit to me.
I guess? I've just been running through and killing things and with the sword and hitting it with a pick. I guess
Wow.
I'm old-fashioned.
Fucking fancy.
We're old-fashioned. Thank you for almost knocking me down a pit to my death.
You're welcome. I love you.
That's not the impression I get.
And then you fell down the pit almost to your death on your own.
The weird thing for me is all this...
Oh, you son of a bitches.
What? More ghasts? Or ghouls?
Glazes.
There you go.
Yeah, they're just like all up here like, hey, we're standing on your head and knocking you off.
Yeah, this city actually, I'm looking at it, this city actually formed through a hole in a mountain.
Where there's it.
So you can actually walk out one side of the mountain from the other.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
kind
that
of
sounds
neat.
like a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It is. It's a shame that it's, you know, a Detroit city as opposed to one of the, you know, whole cities. Would be really cool if we found one of the cities that was covered by mountains. Like the huge ones.
You guys outside in the daylight.
I think I'm gonna keep moving. Wait, what the hell direction was I headed originally?
I don't know.
North, I'm heading north.
But I'm escaping. I'm done here.
Yeah. There's really nothing here, actually.
I'm
Fair,
home.
fair escape.
Yep. What you doing?
Nothing.
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
Mm.
I think you're doing something.
He's probably setting up traps for Santa Claus.
It sounds like something he'd do.
Bear
Probably.
traps.
Sounds like something he'd do.
I think it's something we'd all do, let's be honest.
I wouldn't.
So much lag.
It's because it doesn't trust you.
What, the lag doesn't trust him?
Well, the server doesn't trust you.
Oh, no. No, the server doesn't trust anyone. The server is an untrustworthy, or at least a paranoid whore.
Oh,
Oh,
we
that's
do try and kill it a
really
lot.
cool. The other side... Really awesome looking. It's a shame that this is otherwise uninteresting.
Your face is otherwise uninteresting.
It just looks flipping awesome, because it's like it... The other side of the city actually comes out in a little, like... I don't know how to put it.
Hives?
But,
Oh, it's a,
Hives?
nah,
Hives?
a butt,
But-
apparently.
Hives?
Nah,
What hives?
nah.
hive butt. It's like a hive mind, but horrifying.
I was gonna say, it comes out in an area that is a little bit of ocean surrounded by mountains on all sides. Except for a little tiny path through that leads out underneath another mountain, so... It would be a perfect place for a hidden city, because I don't think anyone would realize it.
But,
Hives?
Alright, well, I give up.
yay!
I do want to find a mod for better ships, though.
ExVee, we accomplished something.
I want a pirate
Yes.
ship.
Nobody cares what you want.
I know.
I'm thirsty.
Okay. I just had a type of
I'm gonna say
city
dead.
pop in that I've never seen before.
Oh?
Sandstone with blue roofs.
Oh, that's one of the nice cities.
It probably has blaze spawners in it.
Yeah. Nice, but deadly.
Oops. Okay.
Let's see. Need a location.
Okay, well, it's ADV Rob 5 if anybody wants to see it.
Probably at some point. You're finding all the good cities.
Apparently.
And I found a scenic place at least, but it wasn't actually all that useful.
Ah, here's the entrance. I'll take that random
Fuck it.
torch laying on the ground.
Fuck it. Warp ADV Rob 5.
Bookshelves, cauldrons. So far, it doesn't seem to be spawning anything, but I just got here, of course. Chest.
Lots of villager spawners.
Potato, wool, iron axe, sticks.
Yeah. These should be all generating relatively normal levels of treasure now. Except for the giant piles of iron, which I'll pick up. I mean, iron isn't even... Well, iron's a useful resource, but it's not too game-breaking a resource to loot in large piles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually we're going to have to start coming up with actual goals for our series, because what it starts turning into is, let's go sightseeing and loot the sites.
Yes.
Okay.
That seems like a reasonable goal.
Two-dimensional upgrades, another basic dial device, a diamond. Okay, I think the chests on the top floors of buildings still give the good loot. 4 golden apples.
This place has a purple roof.
I'm so old and broken.
Welcome to the club.
Says the youngest person in the room.
There's magma cubes here.
Yeah, those happen too.
I know, I just wasn't expecting it out of nowhere. Ow.
Oh, a clock.
Eat a dick. Eat a clock,
What
dick.
is this?
What is?
This?
Oh, there's a magma cube spawner up here. That was the problem.
Oh, ExVee made something.
Well, I'm
Oh,
sure
no,
I'll
it
find
was-
out when I get back and it kills me.
Yeah. I don't know that it's a murder thing, though.
It's probably a murder thing.
Yeah, ExVee did make it,
Ev-
so
ev-
it follows.
Everything XP makes is a murder thing.
That's a good point.
Unless it's a dimensional thing.
It might be a dimensional murder thing.
Yeah, it could have been.
Not to say the two aren't exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, we both made dimensional murder things.
Yeah.
Pigamajigs?
Yeah. Well, the pigamajigs we've currently... Our highest level of pigamajig is currently too much for our servers to handle. So, we don't
It's pretty
build...
spectacular, though.
Yeah, it is. The amount of pigs it kills per second is something like 30 on XV's design.
Yeah. It'll fill a chest in about a minute.
Yeah.
A double chest.
Yeah. My favorite thing is still my amusing point of view on that is there's currently, they just announced the next installment for Amnesia, or the
Oh,
Amnesia,
yeah.
machine for pigs. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got nothing on us. I can kill like a pig in under 5 minutes and have it butchered and blah blah blah. And this makes it a horrible fight. Like, bitch, please, ours are not only cooked but edible. Ours are not only butchered but edible in, milliseconds. I think I'm going to have to start. Oh, more monster spawners and more diamonds.
I kind
Need
of
a
want the
place-
lapis blocks.
I'll
I
take
need a
this.
place to put something.
Take this diamond axe. But let's go here. I'm gonna start figuring out what building or marking the buildings I've been in, so I know what ones not to bother going in to loot a second time. Because I've been in several of them like 3 or 4 times now. Oh, potion stand.
That didn't work, but I'm alive.
I don't need potions.
I was on top of a tree and I decided to try and jump for a window.
Ah. That's not good.
Well, I lived.
Well, okay, that is good, though.
This place is kind of sparsely furnished. As in, it isn't. Okay, there's a potion stand. That's something.
There, I should know I've been in this building now.
You won't.
No. I'm sure I will.
No. No.
It's the building that doesn't exist anymore.
Then how will you know that you were ever in it?
Good point. It's like a philosophical conundrum there that has no answer.
That place's roof is made of lapis and iron. I think it's iron. It's iron or
Yeah, that
stone.
happens.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
personally,
it's stone slabs. Okay.
anytime I hear about any type of the unanswerable, there's like a huge Wikipedia article on unanswerable philosophical problems.
Oh boy.
And I tried reading some of them, and I'm pretty sure the answer to most of them is shut up.
That's normal.
Because it would solve a lot of problems. Or at least
Okay,
a lot of
that didn't work right.
supposed problems. What didn't work right?
Nothing.
The thing that's not happening. There we go. Found a perfectly pretty intact city. Blow it the fuck up.
Because you're me now?
Well, you know, an archaeologist. We're going in, we're looting it, and we're destroying everything.
Yeah.
I was about to say, a Victorian archaeologist primarily.
Well, like I said, I had a friend whose dad was actually an archaeologist for, 40 years. And one thing he had that a friend had given them was a blown-up picture from an Indiana Jones comic book talking about Indy going into the tomb and slowly picking out the best artifacts, but leaving the useless ones behind. And he's in an ancient Egyptian tomb, and he's picking out like golden things and stuff, but he's passing by on the shelf just shit that would blow an actual archaeologist's mind. Like spoons in ancient Egypt. Or no, it's a fork sitting on the shelf. I was like, well, that would and he was trying to explain to me that would prove that, because the Chinese actually invented the fork. And, or I think
I thought they invented chopsticks.
Well, they did, but they also invented a bunch of other things that we, would assume they didn't because, we don't use, or we blame chopsticks. But, basically...